Many landlords use the services of a letting agent to manage their property portfolios. In fact, around 79% of landlords working with agents in some capacity. Of course, some landlords still prefer to manage their properties themselves, but as we can see, a large proportion choose to employ a letting agent. A recent survey of around 4,000 landlords showed that 61% opt for full management, while 30% use agents purely for finding tenants. Handing over control of your rental properties to a letting agent represents a significant business move, so it's important that you work with a firm that you trust. Agents can be extremely useful for landlords and also in many cases represent excellent value for money for the services they provide. Many landlords feel they need agents for time and money saving purposes, as well as their local market knowledge, relationships with contractors, the pool of prospective tenants, and the ability to carry out viewings and much more. But with a high number of agents to choose from, just who do you go with and how do you go about choosing the right letting agent? The first thing you need to decide is whether you are looking for a full management, let only or a tenant find service, and this will have a significant impact on the agency you choose to work with. When working out which letting agency to instruct, it's vital that you think about what is important to you and what kind of service you are looking for. Is price your number one priority, or are you more bothered by customer service and local market knowledge? These days, there are a plethora of ways you can research and compare letting agents via the internet. One increasingly popular method is reviewing Google reviews and agents' own testimonials, which can give you a good idea of an agent's track record and customer satisfaction levels. On top of this, it can be beneficial to check an agent's social media activity and website. How frequently are these channels updated, and how much care does the agency give to how it's perceived by the public? If the answer to these questions is infrequently and not much, then you might decide to look elsewhere. It's also worth carrying out a Google search on any letting agent you are considering. By doing this, you can unearth any positive or negative press that businesses have received, as well as determining its general online presence. Other things to consider are marketing strategy and coverage. The marketing of your property is, of course, all important, and therefore you must consider an agent's advertising strategy and its principles before instructing them to let your property. You'll need to consider which property portals they advertise on and whether they offer print market solutions such as leaflets. It's generally considered that a mix of digital and traditional marketing techniques gets the best results, as well as a social media presence. Additional products and services, as well as advertising and management, many letting agents offer landlords a whole host of additional products, from insurance and referencing through to rent protection, inventories, and buy-to-let mortgage advice. If there are certain products or add-ons you're particularly interested in, ask the letting agency you are considering if they offer any of the products. Once you've researched and spoken to a few letting agents, it's likely that you'll know which one is best for you. As well as criteria like cost and services, it is also crucial that you trust your gut instinct with such an important decision. Consider how the agent approaches you, as this may be an indicator of how they may look after your rental property and tenants when managing your portfolio in the future. If you would like any further advice, please feel free to message me direct or click the link provided for further information. Also, please subscribe, like and share this post with others. This is Fife Properties TV. I'm Richard Cook.